Welcome again to the newsroom, and these are the stories we're following. The Nigerian Army has restored security along the one-stage Sheme-Kankara Road, a 34-kilometer stretch that links Katsina and Zamfara states and had become notorious for criminal activities. The route, which passes through rural communities and Sheme, had long been avoided by motorists due to persistent security threats. An on-ground tour confirmed the presence of military personnel, police, and other allied security forces stationed at key points along the road. A community in the Magboro area of Ogun State has raised the alarm over the increasing spate of burglary and suspected human trafficking in the area. According to residents, the burglaries appear to originate from within the community rather than from external intruders. The residents say they have identified a particular house where the suspected criminal resides, but feel helpless because the building is allegedly owned by a senior officer of a security agency. And the Arewa Coalition of Youths has criticized presidential media advisor Bayo Onanuga over his recent comment distancing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from early 2027 campaign activities, describing the remark as politically backward and out of touch with the mood of people. In a statement signed by its Director General Abubakar Aliyu, the group accused Onanuga of undermining the loyalty and enthusiasm of grassroots supporters across the country. He also faulted Onanuga's interpretation of electoral law, insisted that the distinction between unlawful campaigning and genuine political expression by citizens must be respected. And in yet another blow to Nigeria's digital investment space, thousands of Nigerians have taken to social media to lament the loss of their funds after a cryptocurrency trading platform, CBES, allegedly wiped over 1.3 trillion naira from investors' wallets. The platform, which reportedly operated without the approval of the SEC, crashed on Monday, leaving users unable to access their accounts or withdraw their funds. The collapse of the platform has sparked widespread outrage on X, which affected users sharing their stories and calling on authorities to take swift actions against what many are now calling a massive Ponzi scheme. And Nigeria signed a bilateral air service agreement (BASA) with Trinidad and Tobago, according to the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo. By signing this agreement, Nigeria and Trinidad and Tobago have set the stage for direct air connectivity, potentially reducing travel time and costs between West Africa and the Caribbean. The signing put to rest a deal that had been in work for over 20 years, making Nigeria the first African nation to enter into such an aviation partnership with a Caribbean country. And on the global scene, Europe experienced its most extensive flooding in over a decade in 2024, with nearly one-third of its river system swelling dangerously, according to a report released by EU Climate Change Service. The flooding, which affected swathes of the continent, including heavily inundated regions such as Valencia in Spain and part of Central and Eastern Europe, occurred during what was globally the hottest year on record. The report, published in collaboration with UN's World Meteorological Organization, highlights the growing threat of climate-related disasters as the world continues to warm due to human-driven emissions. And on sport, Nigerian forward Ademola Lookman has reportedly informed Atalanta's management of his intention to leave the club at the end of the season. Lookman and the club are said to have a gentleman agreement in place, allowing the 26-year-old to make a final decision on his future at the end of the current campaign. But the player now signaling his desire to move on, the stage appears set for a summer transfer. And those are the stories we're following at the moment. To join us at the top of the hour for more updates.